Hi Scorpios, welcome and welcome back to Preferher.tarot, where I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to get into your reading and see what's going on with you all. Hopefully you've been doing well. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you guys would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Let's get into this reading. What messages do you have for the sign of Scorpio? Okay, someone may be afraid to take a leap of faith or feel like they have made some foolish decisions. Alright? Let me remember how this fell out. So we have the Fool card that kind of came out in reverse. We have the Devil card. Yep, there's the issue. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and we also have the Ten of Cups. All right. So Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Someone is thinking about removing themselves from a toxic situation that you feel like you put yourself in. Okay, so now you're sitting here worried about your wish fulfillment, if you will ever have wish fulfillment, ever or again, I heard. We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, it's going to take some type of healing and letting go of a painful situation. Someone may have betrayed you. It could have something to do with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. King of Wands here. Setting yourself free. Setting yourself free from a situation where you feel like you have to go below the belt, something like that, or you try to avoid having to do anything at all costs type of energy in order to get what you want from a situation. So you try to avoid being a narcissist and stuff like that, even though you may be involved with one. We have the Three of Swords underneath the Devil card. The Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Alright, we could have a Capricorn here. We have Aries here with the Fool card. And then we have Gemini. We have Libra here. And we have Pisces. Just letting you know that. But anyways, with the Three of Swords and the Devil card, it's like something has been in your face and you try to avoid it for a long time. You've held on to something that you probably didn't even really notice it was consuming you, and now something has gotten to the point where you cannot avoid the way you feel about this situation, because it could have something to do with what you've created, your family and stuff like that, something to do with your wish fulfillment. Okay, something that you've been waiting for, invested your time and energy into, but felt betrayed at the end of the day. What more messages for Scorpio? The Star card. So you want things to work out. Aquarius energy. You hope everything is going to be okay, or something comes in where you feel like everything will be just fine. Well, this is what happens in this situation, where you're involved in a toxic situation. You try to hold on. You feel like everything is going to be okay, hoping that you get an equal give and take in a situation. But let's see the outcome. One more card for the sign of Scorpio. Could have something to do with Aquarius. I don't know if I said that already. And then we have the Justice card. So wait, you do receive justice for the blows, for the low blows. So here's the Five of Cups, feeling sorry. Page of Swords, someone's watching, seeing this hurt. Whether it's within you or you see it as hurt within someone else. Knight of Wands, someone takes action towards you, or they want to have fun. So maybe you haven't had fun in a while and it's time for you to go out and enjoy yourself. This Justice card underneath the Nine of Swords, yeah, you've been hurting, and now this energy is coming towards you to relieve yourself. Alright, what's the Fool card? We have the Moon card. You've been afraid of something, having to face your fears about actually taking this leap of faith, or actually having to face your fears about gaining a new perspective about the individual or the energies that you've been involved with, seeing that what they are, just seeing them for what they are, devilish energies, lower vibrational energies. What's the Devil card? The Ace of Cups. So focusing on yourself, doing what's best. Oh my goodness. So someone is feeling like doing what's best for you is a burden, or it's a burden to others, or all your life I just feel like you doing what's best for you, you guilt trip about it. You guilt trip about it. Some way, somehow, you feel like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this. Oh, I'm going to be causing the burden on myself or another person. It's time to walk away from that energy and focus on whatever it is that you want to work on, what brings you wish fulfillment, what's going to actually bring in some type of reciprocity here, Scorpio. Let's move on. What's the Four of Pentacles? Holding on to something here. The Knight of Cups. A lover boy, lover girl. The love and affection that you have here. The Ace of Pentacles. The gifts that you receive in a situation. So someone act like they care at some point in time. They give you gifts. They offer you something here, but it's time to take a different approach and maybe communicate differently in this situation, because something is causing burdens, and it's time to follow your intuition about what's going to bring you happiness. What's the Nine of Swords here? We have the King of Swords. Yeah, you know what to do. You know something is better coming. You know something better is coming towards you with the Justice card. Allow it to come in. Okay? Be smart about the situation. Whether you have to go, you might have to go within to receive those messages, those downloads, to take action. What's the Ten of Cups? The Judgment. You feel like you misjudged the situation that you thought was going to be wish fulfillment. I did your reading the other day. I did not post it because I felt like I was looking too thick in the picture. But I felt like someone wanted something perfect in life. It didn't turn out to be perfect. So realizing that something just wasn't going to be what you expected it to be. So here it is again with the Judgment in reverse card on top of the Ten of Cups, or what you thought wasn't going to be wish fulfillment. It turns out to be. Justice comes in this situation. Making rights wrong. Making wrongs right. Why would I say making rights wrong? Whatever. Making wrongs right. Alright, so just be patient here with the Ace of Wands, because what you don't see, something that you don't see. Something that you don't see. Maybe all that you are visibly seeing is what you don't have, and it's time to see what you do have. Moving on. What's the Three of Swords? The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. I hear the conversation. It's communication about how can we do this differently. Let's take a different approach. I can offer you this way of doing things. I can offer you this so we can make this work out. It seems like every time you offered some type of allowing the situation to be water under the bridge type of stuff, it didn't work out that way, and pain and heartbreak still came up to the surface. What's the Star card? All the times you try to make it work, you're going to be receiving justice for that. So we have the Hermit card on top of the Star card, Virgo energy going within, the Empress card, divine feminine energy. So someone is going in within themselves, feminine energy, divine feminine energy is going within and thinking about all that they received or have done in life, what they deserve, and having hopes for more and better. Okay, here we are. So you're ready to close out painful cycles. The way you used to do things, you're ready to manifest better, and you manifest better by way of creating boundaries for yourself in the way you used to do things and what you used to accept here. What's the Justice card? Can't make it up. Let it fall because I seen it. Go ahead. The Justice for what? The Justice for what? Scorpio, the past with the Six of Cups. Maybe have something to do with children. Strength card, the Four of Wands. Having the strength to remain structured, create stability, create a foundation, create a solid relationship, commitment, marriages, stuff like that. Not giving up here. Being emotionally in control even when you feel like, OMG, I can't deal with this. I feel like someone is getting a one-up on me. Someone is throwing shots, hitting below the belt and stuff like that. Something here gets justified, all right? Let me move on. What's the Moon card? Maybe someone had a messed up childhood. You're about to get justice for that. We have the Three of Cups here. Celebration, coming together. Reconnection. Maybe someone missed siblings, loved ones, friends, and stuff like that. Maybe you have been around some foolish friends and loved ones and stuff like that. You have to pull away from them. You misjudge the situation. They really wasn't good for you and stuff like that. Either way, however it is, you know, you take it how it resonates. But you also may fear reconnecting with someone that you soon to reconnect with after loving yourself and creating those boundaries and stuff like that. What's the Judgment card in reverse? What's the Judgment card in reverse? Closing out a cycle. So I feel like someone may have misjudged a situation where you feel like it was over with, it's over and done with. I have nothing to do with this anymore. It may not be over with. It may not quite. It might not be over with. The Two of Cups with the Tower card. It could be a sudden shift in the connection, a relationship, a soulmate connection, or whatever between you and another person. But I feel like where there was misjudgments, that cycle is going to be complete. And not being able to smooth things over and stuff like that. And not being able to have that understanding. What I need from you is understand. That's all I'm hearing right now. So yeah, maybe you guys need to understand from one another. I don't know. What's the Hermit card? You feel like you were never understood. Queen of Wands. Someone's going within and focusing on yourself. With the Queen of Wands energy, this is self-care, sacral chakra energy, creation. God, hunger. Working out, since I was thinking about food, working out, getting your hair done, nails done, facials, you know, just taking care of yourself like that. And I feel like you going within, or whoever this is as the Queen of Wands, that drives this King of Wands crazy. Like, what is this Queen of Wands up to? All right, Scorpio. So you turning that attention to yourself makes someone wonder, all right? And somehow this brings in justice. Whether, like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. I don't know if I said that with you all. It doesn't have to be romantic, but you just being solely focused on yourself and the things that you want to create in your life, and not letting your past get to you, others going to see it also. Moving on. What is the World card? Thank you. Thank you. You're more focused, Scorpio, which brings in reciprocity, because look, the cycle of lack thereof energy is over with, it's done, where you feel like you couldn't get that understanding from an energy or the person or whatever. The Ace of Pentacles is here on top of the Two of Wands. Finally, focus brings in reciprocity. Where you was missing, you was feeling like you was lacking, it comes in for you. A gift, an opportunity, an apology, something like that is here, Scorpio. I'm going to move on. I don't even need to clarify that Ace of Pentacles there. We're going to get a card from the Moonology deck, and I'm out of here. More messages for our Scorpios. What else do you have with the sign of Scorpio? Your hard work is paying off. Like, you got this. Thank you. So we have your hard work is paying off. The answer you need are coming. So be aware. The answers are coming. You've been looking for them. They're coming towards you. You remember I said all of that hard work, you feel like you wasn't receiving that reciprocity. You wasn't getting any type of understanding. Look, it's paying off. They're going to see you. You're going to be seen. Anyways, a time to give rather than take here. And then underneath that is a new romantic cycle begins. Right. You remember I was saying something about maybe you feel like you were giving up on a relationship. A new love cycle comes in for you. So maybe you've been holding back your love, holding back your heart, commitment, compassion, and stuff like that from others. It's time to give. That's what I get from that time to give energy. That was your reading, Scorpio. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave your like, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.